for the sneak preview of Strange Antiquities. So, as a thaumaturge apprentice, there is a lot to learn. Every object must be treated with care, and it is important to identify the harmful from the harmless, the potent from the mild. There we go. It was only supposed to be a temporary arrangement when Eli left the shop, strange antiquities in my hands. None of us knew that by then the pendulum was already swinging with a terrible certainty that could not be stopped. This didn't change at all. Oh yeah, it did. The ravens were an omen, a circling unkindness of black wings and cheerless cries that seemed, even then, to signal the start of a rising dread. So, oh, we can pet the cat. Nice. What's this? Oh, I can move things about. This thing's following me. Put that there. Nice. Oh, there's more more stuff. I'll get to you in a minute, sir. What is this? Hands? I feel like hands should be put together, right? Okay, I didn't read that. I've been called away to assist in an urgent matter in Ravenglass. I must leave at once. I'm leaving the shop in your care with some reluctance, I might add. Make use of my reference materials. Here, take this. A book? Okay. It's an index in the back that may be useful to you. If in doubt, study it carefully. And remember that there are some powerful artifacts here. Under no circumstances should you seek entry to any locked doors, drawers, or cupboards. In fact, safest not to touch anything at all. Should be back in a few days. Okay. Oh, spider. Can't interact with that. Who's this? Looks like a potato. Congratulations. Today is the day you meet the great Thomas Potato. That's me. I'm a man of two loves. Fresh mountain air, little white dog called Hamish, and Spuds. But I reserve some room for laughter among friends and shops with cats in them. If you'd be so kind, I'm looking for a replacement for my hunter's boon. Use that. Hunter's boon. Hunter's boon. Hunter's boon is a primitive item. They grant the power of the predator, enhancing perception and agility. They are made from trophies taken from slain beasts, with those from the deadliest predators being the most prized. They are simple items without embellishment. So like, well, that's not a predator, is it? Simple items without embellishment. That's not a predator either, is it? Oh, that's some weights. So do we think maybe this? Because it's a tooth. A hunter's boon is a primitive item. Yep, cool. We've already read that. Okay. Book content discovered. Click to continue. Okay, Ossic ring. These somewhat macabre objects were originally made as offerings to the goddess Corchin, but the practice fell out of favor as belief waned. They are hard to come across now, but they are occasionally sought out for their ability to keep vermin at bay. Some say they can hear Korchen's unearthly hiss when they hold an Ossic ring up to the ear. Nice. You can add labels to items while inspecting them using that. Oh. Move the cursor over different parts of the object to yellowy brown. Okay. Oh, smooth but hard ridges. I have nothing. It doesn't smell like anything. It gives me a sensation of power. Okay. So we'll do it red because it's powerful. And it was what? Hunter's Moon. There we go. What's this? The Thaumaturge. Eli White. Eli is a thaumaturge. I don't know what that word's meant to be. A collector and curator of powerful objects. Objects that to the untrained eye may appear dull and lifeless, but that in the right hands and armed with the right knowledge can be a gateway to so much more. For Eli, the quest to unearth and understand each new object has been the driving force of his adult life. As owner of strange antiquities, Eli is a stern master. He knows firsthand what can happen if the right precautions are not taken. He doesn't tend to show much emotion, but he does have a more tender side, a side that is mostly reserved for the store's cat, Jupiter. Oh, nice. And Jupiter? Devourer of souls. Jupiter is the thaumaturge's cat. Or more accurately, Eli is Jupiter's thaumaturge. Jupiter found strange antiquities, perhaps drawn to the curiosities within, and made it his home. Eli was more than happy to accommodate him, but he learned early on that Jupiter was his own master. His business is his own, but it largely consists of regular naps, terrorizing rodents, and midnight explorations of Undermere and beyond. What he does on his excursions is a mystery, but it seems to be well known among the town's residents. Nice. Okay. So we're going to identify all the other people. Who's this man with his mutton chops? The nights are drawing in again. Dark shadows hide dark deeds, or so my father used to say. Seems like the shadows have grown darker since he passed 2 winters gone. A creeping dark has set up in my house. I'm told a shadow hold will draw it out. Ooh, shadow hold? Shadow hold. A shadow hold or shadic vessel is a container of any kind, sometimes a jar or a bottle or some sort of box. It can be used to contain a shadic spirit, the manifestation known as creeping dark, pulling it from the shadows like poison from a wound. They are decorated with an elaborate design called a shadow catcher. Ah, okay. A box or a bottle or something. Oh, secrets? Oh, Ouija board or something? Maybe not. What's in there? Oh. What's this? Reminder, I stored a couple of items in the cellar of the wine merchant next door. Oh. Is that where that goes? Yeah, seemingly. All thalamic objects produce a field of sorts. Although invisible to the naked eye, they can be observed by placing an object over thalamic lens. A diurnal field pattern. These fields are not fully understood despite attempts to study over the years. Right, stored a couple of items in the cellar of the wine merchant next door. map. Oh, this is what I loved last time about the game. So where are we? We're 29. No. Don't go away. What is there? Ah. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Okay, well, we don't need these yet. I want to explore the wine merchant next door, which I would assume is here. Okay. The proprietor, a Mrs. Cranmore, begrudgingly grants me access to the cellar when I explain that I am from Strange Antiquities next door. Yes, well, take the lot of them out of here, would you? I can't say no to Eli after all he's done for me, but I don't like the thought of those unnaturals in my cellar. Ooh. Aha! Right. Well, bottle. You can go with the other bottle. Oh, I missed that entirely. And what is... I guess that can go there. This looks like the thing we want, right? It's got the thingy-mabobbo on it. Which I didn't need to go exploring anyway, but I'm happy that I went. Sunbond is small and lightweight, designed to be carried discreetly and made of non-precious metal of some kind, housing a gemstone of light. They carry warmth and the light of the sun, a brightness that can pierce the darkest gloom. Okay. Nothing to remark. Smell? Pungent. Okay. Touch? Hard and somewhat rough. Clay? Cork. What was this called again? Ooh. I like that one. Color. Shadows. Yeah, it should be this color. What was it called? Shadow something. Shadow. That's what I'll call it, because that's all I can remember. Oh, an icon? We don't need an icon. But that's cool that we can add one. Okay. Back. Can't remember what it was called. What was it called? Shadow hold. Okay. Well, shadow's close enough. We'll remember. Okay. We go exploring. What was... I don't think there's much more I can do, right? I can whip these out, but I don't think we need them yet. Okay, so we've dealt with that. And that was placing an object over a ophthalmic lens, which I don't think we have. Right? Oh, unless it's this. Or unless I'm meant to be like putting something like that over it. Maybe. There's the cat. Okay. Oh. Okay. And there's stuff here. Oh, there's so much. This is what I loved about this game. The like previous one. Oh, postman? David Schaefer. What's with all these ravens flying about Undermere today? I can't remember ever seeing anything like it. Not a good day to be the sort who believes in dark omens. A letter for you, miss. All right. We discovered some papers in a hidden desk drawer in the boatyard last night. Mr. Jones almost threw them in the fire pit, but I asked to take a look at them first. That man does like to burn things. They look old. Maybe there's nothing of much use here, but I thought of you when I came across an entry on the shin. Charlie Weathers. Oh. Okay. What did he give me? What did we get? What did he give? They look old. What did he... What? Oh, so we need to go visit him? Boatyard. Boatyard? Boatyard. Jacob's Folly. The boatyard. There, 8. Hey, Stars! Welcome. Okay, the boatyard. The yard has seen better days. A mess of broken and rotten timber covers most of the outdoor space that isn't taken up by upturned boats, slowly being claimed by the weeds. In the middle of all this, a man looks up from repairing a small rowing boat. You must be from strange Antiquities, he says with a smile. He takes me into the dilapidated office where 2 metal buckets collect drips of brown water and a thin window pane rattles with every footstep. He pulls a sheaf of browned papers out of a desk drawer and places them gently in my hands. Okay. Ooh. Apparently as an afterthought and somewhat reluctantly, the man gives me something else as I'm leaving. I have no use for it, he says. Don't even know what it's for. What is it? Do I put it down here and pop it over? No, I don't think I do. I'm going to put it there. We've dealt with this. So that can go away. Ah, Jupiter, we meet again. Oh yeah, I forgot. I can pet the cat. Oh, he's got 2 different colour eyes. Oh yeah, ma'am, I'll get back to you in a sec. Okay, let's have a look. Our paths crossed late last night on Prince's Street. We shared a moment before he slunk off into the dark. On important business, no doubt. I wonder if you can help me. I'm visiting my grandmother later and I want to bring her something. She lives all alone on the edge of town, out on Clanbrook Road, and I don't always manage to get out there as often as I like. I thought maybe a moon heart would bring her some comfort. Aha. How you been, Stars? Moon heart. Moon heart. I haven't got that. Right? No, I haven't got that. But how can I find it? She lives all alone on Clanbrook Road. Right. Mossy Wood, Lockhouse, Keystone Manor, The Pit, Moonheart. What the hell is a Moonheart? It went to oh, nice. Okay. The invisible to start by placing an object over a thumb lens. Right. What is that this? I feel it isn't. And then Moonheart, you say? And there is definitely nothing in my book. No, there's definitely... don't know. Hints? What if I can check the index? Oh, there's an index in the back? Oh, now I feel like a chop. Aha. Okay. Ah, moon heart is referenced in Selenic totem. Aha. These carved totems, more commonly known as moon hearts, can be imbued with a sentiment or feeling, such as love or joy, and then held tightly to recall the same feeling. They sometimes feature crescent shapes associated with both the Selenic and Noctic disciplines. Indeed, the form of the item itself will often have a connection to either the moon or the night. Aha. Okay. Moon or the night. And it's a totem. This then? Because it's got like a moon on it? Do we think? Although that also has a moon on it. What did it say? Okay, it can be imbued with sentiment or feelings such as love and joy. So, if I pick that up, oh, I can. Nothing to remark. Okay, so maybe it's not that. Nothing to remark? Seriously? Nothing? It's rough and gnarled. White paint. Oh, so it's not carved. So maybe not that. Then maybe it's this, right? Yeah, I feel it's that one. Then. Oh, no. That's not the item I'm looking for. I should slow down and think this through. Okay, so... Okay, a totem. Nothing. That's not a totem. Oh. Well, we know it's not you. Then maybe it is this? Although it did kind of hint that it was carved, right? Yeah. Okay, well I guess we're gonna die. Sentiment and feeling. Love or joy. Okay. How tightly. Sometimes feature crescent shapes. Indeed, the form itself will often have a connection to either the moon or the night. So unless it's this. Oh, okay, so it's an owl. Obvious. Okay. Ooh, okay. Bye. So shape, that one. Color, because it's the night, that one. Selenic totem. Cool. Nope. Done. Oh, who's this guy? The behavior of these ravens is disturbing, to say the least. As a rule, they only come together to feed. Ravens are omnivores, carrion eaters. Well, slow down. Carrion eaters mostly, but they'll take anything they can get their talons into. And they'll kill if necessary. I didn't plan on dropping in today, but there's something happening out there, and I'd like to know what. A voice of Cernunnos might help put me at ease, or it might do the opposite. A voice of Cernunnos. Cernunnos? Voice of Cernunnos. The name Voice of Cernunnos is used to refer to any bronze talk that has certain imbued properties. With skill, such an item can be used to read patterns of nature that are otherwise hidden to us. Wearing his torque. Okay. Cernunnos is a pagan god of the forest and nature, typically depicted as a man with the antlers of a stag, often wearing or holding a torque. Okay. What is a torque? Thanks, cat. What is a torque? Is this a torque? Nothing. Nothing. Bronze torque. Is this a torque? Bronze, yes. Nothing. Nothing. I think it's this then, because that's bronze, right? Hey! Voice of Cernunnos. Because he's pagan, we'll make it green. Close enough, right? Oh, it's the end of the day. Interesting. End of day one. The black mare thundered through the icy rain, shining wet in the silver moonlight. Her cloaked rider was exhausted, cold, and soaked to the bone. He knew he would not survive the night if he did not reach Back Barrow. Oh, shackles? An escaped prisoner ran northwest. He hid me in the first building he came to. Right. Oops. Oh, so we need to find the prison, which is... What is the prison then? Church, Woodhouse, Rock, the old jail 10, and ran northwest. So the first... That's kind of more north, right? So northwest would be strange horticulture? Really? Hey! This curious plant shop on the edge of town is a quiet haven, away from the bustle of the centre. Ordinarily I'd be delighted to while away some time there, but I have important work to do. And yet, an hour later I find myself leaving the shop with a potted palliance and a weight off my shoulders. I've been chatting with the proprietor about the similarities and differences between our two disciplines, with a gently purring hellebore curled up in my lap. Ah. So, Put that there. So, not the thing I was meant to find? Interesting. The old jail. Right? There's no other jails, is there? I'm not a fool. No. I would have gone northwest. That would have been... Yeah, to me that's there. If it's the first building. Because that's basically just north. Alright, well, we'll start the day. Oh, and also, what's this? Aha. The ornithologist, Edmund Bishop. The 14th Lord of Gleaston Castle is a man of wealth and privilege, like the 13 before him. He is a man who would be easy to despise, as his father was, but he is well loved by those who know him. Now retired, he was a professor of ancient languages at the University of Cumbria, but his real passion is birds. His students learn to divert particularly dense lectures on Latin declension by asking about local owl species or by quizzing the professor on increasingly exotic bird calls. Edmund was only too happy to oblige, spending hours recounting stories of his adventures in Africa and New Zealand. Aha. I like this. I like all the little collections. Alright, so we'll go back, we'll start the day. Oh, here's a lady. Ah, well, that's just perfect. Undermere fizzing with fear over these ravens, and the thaumaturge has left his apprentice in charge. Sorry, my dear, that was rude. Pay no attention to me. I'm an old lady who got out of the wrong side of bed. These ravens have got under my skin is all. Please do let Eli know that I was looking for him next time you see him, and pass on my thanks for letting me borrow his copy of Hermetic Symbology. Thanks. There are 3 branches of thaumaturgy. Each of these is split into 2 disciplines, represented by the following symbols: celestial, Selenic and Dradic of the earth, Diurnic and Noctic, and Mentic or Wixic. Ah, interesting. Imbuements, elements, materials, mundane, planetary, seasons, weather, Wicca. Interesting. That's cool. Cool, I will put this there with that. Pleasing. I feel paralyzed. I have no job, no partner, no friends, no prospects. I heard a horn shackle might be the answer. Did you now? Let's read me book. Horn shackle. Horn shackle. Horn shackles are used to bring about change in one's life, bestowing the ability to overcome personal demons. In use, the horns are rubbed between one's fingers, causing them to become worn smooth over the years. Aha. So... let's have a look. Is this smooth? Oh, feeling. Hard and rough. Well, I guess we haven't got it yet, right? Ridged, smooth. Yeah, I wouldn't think it was this. That's the wrong thing. So maybe it's just a new one and it's not yet. Oh. Nope. Okay. Also rub between two fingers to become smooth over the years. No rain today. It's rough and they're smooth. Oh, this is it, right? Yeah. Horn shackles are used to bring about change in one's life. Yes. All right. Cool. Farewell, ma'am. Horn shackle. Let's make that change. Look at that way. And that one. There we go. Nice. Postman's back. At least the weather's looking a little better out there today. Yep. Cool. Oh, another ladder. Good day. You might be interested to hear that my plough is overturned in a strange-looking object yesterday. Come to the farm and it's yours for the right price, of course. John Royston. Plough overturned a strange-looking object. Come to the farm. Royston Farm? Is that a place? Yes, it is. Royston Farm, 30. That's where I need to go. John grins as I struggle to hide my obvious interest in the item he shows me. Any hope that he might not be fully aware of its value quickly evaporates, and after a lengthy negotiation, I reluctantly hand over the amount he originally asked for. Oh, I like that. Okay, so we'll put that with the other bird. So if I put, can you just go, and we'll put that away, right? Hang on, where did, yeah, okay. So we did do right? Northwest. Yeah. Who's this? This lady. The occult scholar, Verona Green. Verona has been a constant in Undermere for as long as the streets have had cobblestones and the churches have had bell towers. She is respected and feared, which she revels in. She is revered and admired, which she tolerates. Her knowledge of the occult world is second to none, and her expertise has steered the citizens of Undermere away from catastrophe on more than one occasion. The near misses of the Selenic Flame and the Woken Dendru are two such events spring to mind. She is of the opinion that no problem is so great, no obstacle so unsurmountable that it can't be diminished by a properly brewed cup of tea. Nice. Okay. Well, let's go back up. Ting ting. Oh, he looks boring. Does he work in a bank? I want an Ossic ring. Ossic. It's a pleasing word to hold on the tongue. Is he like snaky? I don't trust him. Right? Ossic ring. These somewhat macabre objects were originally made as offerings to the goddess Korchen, but the practice fell out of favour as belief waned. Hard to come across now, but they're occasionally sought out for their ability to keep vermin at bay. Some say they can hear Korchen's unearthly hiss when they hold an Ossic ring up to their ear. So, something snaky, right? We can go there. I don't think I've got anything snaky. It's not... Nothing to remark. There's something that would hiss. Nothing. Okay. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing whatever. Scent of damp. The farmer lifts his gaze briefly. Okay, there's nothing there. Oh, I like that. That's fun. What? Oh, I like that in completely. What the hell's going on here? Are we near nothing? Huh. What are we thinking? Nothing. 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 Huh. Nothing. 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 I don't know. Do we not have it? What is that? A fossilized creature. Yeah, okay. It looked like one too. Oh, is that the ring? Expecting it to smell. Is it the whole hand? There's no like sound. Nothing. I'm really confused because either we don't have it, which is possible. Do you know where it is? No. Okay, you don't. Nothing. Yeah, but I couldn't... We went... I'm sorry. Oh, it's that. Okay. Church, hospital, wood. Oh, jail. Manor, Market Square, the Twinings, Town Hall, Convent, Undermere Station, the Pit, Wood, Tower, Marybow, Bleakstones, Calgarth, Wordsworth Library, Jacob's Folly, Church. Right. So that was loose, wasn't it? So, is this important? What is this about? I mean, we've already been there once, right? Yeah. Okay. I don't know. I don't know where we're meant to go. Because we've kind of listened to everything, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, hang on. Northwest. Well, that would then be there, right? Must have taken the wrong turn. Oh, dang it. Okay. Where is... Okay, so I kind of want this. Because it said, escape from Northwest, first building he came to. Okay, so then if I go explore, we may die. Because that would be northwest, right? Unless it's there. Aha! I was a little bit off. The dilapidated warehouse is dark and imposing, and the struggling flame of my lantern does little to pierce its depths. I slowly search through its contents with a sense of despair, wondering if I'm even in the right place at all, when suddenly and unexpectedly I uncover something of value. More relieved than elated, I take the trinket back to the shop for further study and a warm drink. Well, that doesn't help at all. Does this thing hiss? No. Hint? It was something macabre, so maybe something a bit grisly that makes me think of death. Really? Is that what I should be looking for? Oh, macabre objects. Okay, yeah, I wasn't paying attention, was I? So that might be it then. Sense of perception. Polished. Okay, so yeah, it's not this. So you can go with the other hands. Maybe this makes me think of death, right? Nothing to remark. Nope. I was looking for something that hissed. Energy. Death. Fills me with a sense of foreboding, not death. Death. Death? Nothing. 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 Sorry, mate. I'll be with you in a sec. Nothing. Oh, maybe this. Strong sense of being watched. Nothing. 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 No. Nothing. Nothing. Okay, so that's just looking nice. Don't like how it makes me feel. Nothing. Lighter. Nothing. Okay. Then nothing for this. Nothing. Unpleasant. I mean, this reminds me of death, kind of. Nothing to remark. Substance flakes off, leaves a mark. It's not rust, it's blood. Has an energy about it. I don't know, is it this thing or is it this thing? I feel like it's one of them. Maybe that. Not that. I should slow down. Then maybe it's this. Maybe it isn't. Maybe I'm dead. A deep fear has taken root. I must break the hold it has over me. Right. Roll. Oh, I need to roll some of this. I don't think. I don't get it. Roll. Cat, cat, or the sun. I feel that one's harder. Sun should be easy, a single sun. Oh, and that'll be like 4 of a kind. Oh, I get it. I get it. I get it. I am getting it now. So now I need... Okay. Oof. 3 of a kind. Thank you. Now I need 4, which is going to be so hard. No! I'm trying. No! No! Oh God, I have regrets. No! No! Okay, let's reset. Let's try it again. I get it. I get it now. Oh, thank God. Thank you, cat. I knew befriending that cat was a good idea. Right, so we got a sun and a 2 of a kind. Bang. Okay, so I feel that's easier. Well, harder than the other 2. Oh, that's a 3 of a kind. Bang. Oh, shit balls. This is tough. I think the other one you just had to, like, Oh, jeez. We're gonna die. Again. 4 of a kind is so hard. No! Oh, man. Let's try again. That one. Don't be doing that. Back. Thank you. I need a 4. Stop not giving me 4s. Jesus. Okay. Stop. This is gonna infuriate me come the real game. Let's try it again. And it's pure luck. You have like, there's no skill on this other than like picking the right one, I guess, like Yahtzee. I don't know how I feel about that. Oh, I can lock them? Oh, maybe I should have read the instructions. Aha. Thank. Nice. I get it. Okay, so 2 of a kind and 2 cats. So we got a 2. Give me 2 cats. Aha! Okay. Okay. I see what you're giving me, game. Right, what did he want? Oh, the stupid ring. Him and his ring. Help me, cat. Thank you. Nothing. So when we read it, macabre objects as offerings. Do you think we have it? Macabre objects. I don't know what's macabre here. I mean, that's macabre, I guess. Foreboding. Maybe it's this then? No, alright. Nothing. Macabre objects. What is macabre? I know what macabre means, but... That's not macabre, though. What the hell? I mean, it could be something in here, but we haven't got a key for in there, right? Oh, and we've got nothing for there. Oh. Oh. Is that... What is that? What do you think, Stars? What do you think it is? That is a macabre object. So that's in there. But there's nothing I can use to like open that yet. I can't get in here yet. Right? And that doesn't make any difference. I feel like that would be a perfect offering. Don't like how it makes you feel. Stone. Cool and smooth. It's not really macabre though. We know it's not these two hands. Nothing. Nothing. Rough. Polished. I mean, it could be that. I just feel like it's not. No. Bloody hell, we're gonna die again. Not the bone thing. What's the bone thing? Nothing. Nothing. This thing, do you mean? This is the thing that killed us. So yeah, it's not this. But what the thing that he wants is a somewhat macabre objects that were made as offerings to their goddess. Hard to come across now, but they're occasionally sought the ability to keep vermin at bay. They can hear Korchen's unearthly hiss when they hold an ossic ring up to their ear. So that's why I was like listening to everything. But nothing seemed to hiss. And then when we asked for a hint, hey Doom Guy, when we asked for a hint, it's like, look for something that's like death. And I'm like, cool, that doesn't really help. Because nothing to remark. So unless that's like bone, And that's it. But they're not saying that we can hear anything. Although it does have that image, so maybe we could... Maybe we need to look... The image... Death. So it would have to maybe have this... Like upside down flask on it. Ew, urine. Okay. Autumn, spring, summer, winter. Da, 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 da. Blessings. Spiritually, which is not, which is sign. Yeah. Some... That doesn't have that on it. What is that? It's got the two like diamonds, which is protection. So no, it's not this thing. What's the little crown thing then? I guess we can bring this out. Okay. Oh, that's wisdom. So no, not that. Nothing. Yeah, this doesn't seem macabre. I don't know. I'm really stuck and all we seem to do is be dying. I mean, I think this is pretty macabre, but apparently not macabre enough, right? Cool and smooth. I have nothing. This doesn't sound or smell of anything. This thing, it just felt like it was like watching. Bronze. Smooth. And I mean, I guess we could try that, but I don't know. I'm feeling really stuck. Do you want to... What? Can I just give him a candle and go goodbye? Maybe we don't have it. Maybe I'm searching forever for something I don't have. And I don't really have clues to go anywhere else, right? Yeah, we've dealt with them. Cool. So we haven't dealt with that one. And then these are two other things. Oh. Oh. Do I need something else to go there? Can I pop? Ah. Oh, that's like wisdom. I don't know. What if I just put candles there? Does that do anything? Start a fire? Unless it's this thing. What do those symbols mean? So what have we got? We've got a circle and then sort of like a cross with a circle dot. What does that mean? It's none of that. Spirituality. Or maybe rebirth. Yeah, I don't think that's going to help. That's not what we want at all. Go away. Be gone. Okay. That's interesting that we can do that though. Maybe we can just send him away? Be gone. Farewell. No. I don't know what you want. What do you want from me? We've tried these things. We've tried basically everything. I didn't think we would get stuck this early. But that's like wisdom. And what was the two things like horns? Back to back. Insanity. Interesting. So it's not this thing. Oh. Interesting. Oh. Yeah, we are closed. Farewell. I tried getting rid of him. He won't leave. Can I give him that? There you go. No, we're dead again. I don't know what to do. Okay, so now we're playing this again. But we know what we're doing this time. Alright. So... Oh, but can I still... do... I could do multiples? Interesting. Oh, no. Okay, so you either hold or no. Well, yes. Right. Okay. This will be... We're doing better now. Now we understand what we're doing. Wish we understood what we were doing with the other. No! Okay. Actually, no, I could do that. Roll. Yep. Thank. Now I just need to get a moon. Oh, no, 4 of a kind. Great. Give me a moon. Don't give me skulls and bones. Thank you. Okay, so we're back alive. Continue. Oh, you're still here. Stanley, can you go away? I'm going to ask for another hint. I should wait for them to finish. Okay, now he's looking for something macabre. So maybe something a bit grisly that makes me think of death. Yeah, this is the hint that we got. And we've tried this, we've tried this, we've tried this. Did we try that? Well, we've tried it again if we had already. Death. I mean, bats don't make me think of death. Maybe the raven? Flip. I mean, this makes me think of death, but I feel we've tried this. But I guess we could try it again. Nope. And now we're dead. So we have to play Yahtzee again. Oh, God. Who would have thought that this part would have taken the longest? So we could do snake. So I just need one more cat, right? Yeah, but I can't get inside the cage. No! Oh, thank God. Thanks, cat. Here we go. 1. So I'll do that. One more moth. Yes. I don't know, because I can't seem to interact with the cage at all, right? Nothing here. Unless that's my stuff. Try everything. Be like, can something open this, please? Is there anything that helps with unlocking? Maybe if I go there. It did say death. But that doesn't really help. No. Let's go back to this. Hearing, gemstone. Oh, maybe spirit eye. Feeling. Metha, mind. Maybe. If we like, because it says this helps us hear things, right? About you? Nope. No. I don't know. Sleep, shadow. Truth, vitality, wisdom, wood, wicks. Yeah. There's nowhere I could go that might help with that, right? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Have we... I mean, we haven't got to the end of the demo. So it implies that this is passable, right? About this. No, you don't want that? Oh, God. About this. Do you want that? Inner perception. Every sound has become both louder and clearer. Seriously. Not that. Did we try the crow already? I feel like we did. Yeah, okay. I think so too. I mean, this has got something dead in it. I don't think it was that either. Bloody hell. Who would have thought a demo would be the hardest thing? I thought killing the... What's his name? King would have been the hardest in Bramble, but nope. This is. So tough. Okay, so I need that one. What I might do, hang on, let's just see. I'm just gonna have a look. I'm just having a look at the having a look at the community page. Okay. Oops. Nope. Okay, so I'm not alone. Drawers. Okay, so oh god, at least I don't feel stupid, right? So apparently it's meant to be like, unless it's this. Oh, seriously, is it this? Bone. Evil. Ah! It's freaking this? Okay. Alright, well, I hope we never have to deal with that again. We got there in the end. Okay, so I'm going to label this red for death. Done. Done. I hope it falls in a pit of death. Okay. A friend of mine, or former friend I should say, has been stealing jewellery from me. 3 necklaces have gone missing over the past few weeks, including one that was a gift from my late grandma. Do you have any suitable pendant that I could leave lying out for her to find that would teach her a lesson, make sure it never happens again? Make a choice here. There are no wrong answers, but my decision will no doubt affect the events in motion outside my shop. Okay, binding seed or Zia. Let's look at those. Binding seed. These items are made of 2 distinct materials representing Mentic and the Wixic, the mind and the body. The winding path, the mind, is described by a spiral encompassing the body, the seed. The binding seed is a form of punishment that amplifies the feelings of guilt and shame. Ooh. Or, what was the other thing? Zia. What's that? What about the neck to place them closer to the heart? These innocent-looking items instill a sense of fear and paranoia that can be difficult to remove. Zias are made of any single material except wood or clay. They typically have no symbol or any other writings upon their surface. What do you think? What are we thinking? Do we want to make this thief fearful and paranoid, or guilt and shame? Fear and paranoid or guilt and shame? Let me know. And then we have to somehow identify them. What do we think? Guilt and shame? Or paranoia and fear? Anybody in the chat? have to identify them first too as well, don't we? So we may not have both, but it's saying it's not wood or clay for the Zia, right? Any material set wood or clay. And then it said innocent, they're single and have no symbol or writings. So it could be this. It seems quite warm and nothing. Because this has got wood, right? Yeah, so it's not this. That's bronze. So darkness as it holds until... So I think this is the Zia. Or if we go binding seed, which we could. So that is Mentic and Wixic, the mind and the body. The spiral encompassing the body, the seed. So that might be this. I think we give her this. This'll do. No. Oh, okay. It's not that. Do we have to pick? No, we don't have to pick one. Okay, I was so sure. Well, now I'm not sure at all. And then that's got wood, right? Don't like how this makes me feel. Wood and stone. That is a circle. So I think that that might be the binding seed. I don't know what the other one is though. Because I was so sure it would be this. So maybe we'll just do that one, because we know what it is. Okay. Okay. Done. Here we go. Next person. Oh, who's this fellow? Emmett Burrows. They found a man just now in that house where all them ravens were. I wish I hadn't seen, but I did. He was sheet white. It was his eyes that were going to give me nightmares. Okay. All black they were. It was like they weren't there anymore. I don't need to wait around for another sign. I'm taking my family to Seedberg. I'll be taking a libula to see us safely through. Okay, libula. Interesting. Libula. What is that? Libulae are purported to offer reassurance in times of upheaval and change, but they are not held in high regard by most scholars of the occult. That being said, an imbuement of wisdom shows that a libula is not merely decorative. There is power in symbology. The old Thaumaturge knew it well. So wisdom. So wisdom was like the 2 diamonds, right? So it could be this, which is the 2 diamonds. I think that was the only thing that had wisdom, right? Oh no, wisdom's the crown. Oh, the crown. So maybe it's this? Let's give him that. Hey. Sometimes we get them right. Libula, which is finger. Okay. Yeah, this one. Libular. Okay. Closed in the day. Oh no, is this... Should have patted the cat. Oh, that's the end of the demo. Okay. So thanks for playing Strange Antiquities demo. There's a lot more to uncover in the full version of the game. More gameplay elements to discover that we won't spoil for you here. More secrets to unearth and a sinister plot involving ancient deities, dark articles, and a meddlesome priest that will lead to one of several unique endings. Okay. So that was fun. Kinda. I did enjoy it. It's hard. I mean, I think the plant one was much less difficult if anyone has seen that one. Yeah, different. Definitely different.